David DeMarco, the Emmy-winning video dude. Again, here we are. We're at the Live the Dream event here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. And I'm with another one of the co-founders of MLSP, Mr. Brian Fanale. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm doing great. And I asked this of Norbit, and I'm going to ask you the same thing. When you guys were putting this together, MLSP, did you ever think it was going to get this big?
You know, we had big visions, big dreams, and you know, it's kind of cool to see MLSP at this point just take a life of its own, where we did have intentions of reaching hundreds of thousands of network marketers and showing them how to do things a little bit better, a little bit smarter, make money from a couple different income streams, and just do it the right way. And it's definitely been fun over the last couple of years, just watching the leaders emerge and writing success stories all over the globe. It's cool, man, and we're just getting started, in my opinion. Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, as you were getting started, what would you say was the one breakthrough or series of breakthroughs that helped you, that pushed you over the edge, and when you started having the success that you're enjoying today?
Yeah, totally live event. The first live event. That's why when we put on these annual events now, I'm very, adamant for, we promote this for months. I'm very strong talking to our list, to our members about getting there, because I saw firsthand what it did for me, and just being there, seeing their immersion around the people who are making the money. That's, to me, what was the stepping point. We're humans, seeing is believing, and you can't put a price on this. You can't put into words what happens at an experience like this.
And for the people sitting at home watching this, you're probably wondering, should I go to an event, even your company events? What happens at these events?
Oh, man. I mean, had it not been for an event 5 years ago-ish, I would have never met Norbert. That's where I first shook a hand with him, and MLSP it might be here. It wouldn't be what it is right now. We would have never crossed paths, and it's a scary thought, man. It's events. You gotta do it. You hear it from leaders all the time, guys, but that's the juice. This is you want the X factor, the magic dust. It is hiding at your next event, whether it's your primary company, MLSP, whatever,
So next time we want to see you here, and I just got 2 more questions for you. As we know, in the back office, there's a wealth of information back there. There's a ton of strategies and all that. It could be slightly overwhelming for somebody. For someone who's just getting started or considering MLSP, what would you suggest would be as far as picking a strategy? What would you suggest as a tactic to do?
Yeah, totally. Well, that's not really the simplest answer, because it's dependent upon the person. I wouldn't just say, if someone isn't the best, you're a video guy. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you to go write articles, right? It's whatever their personality is. If they're a social butterfly, I would say get in social media. If they like writing articles, blog, if they're someone like you who's solid on video, absolutely leverage video. It's like, it doesn't matter, the path of least resistance is what I always say, and find one, master it, get it to 10, 15, 20 leads a day, and then spread out. So
kind of like something that goes with your passion, right?
Absolutely. Whatever draws you, whatever is pulling you, your inner, whatever you want to go learn for whatever reason, just don't fight it, go learn it. Okay,
and one word that describes success for you.
Success. Honestly, to me, it's happiness, passion, whatever. Success to me, I mean, honestly, you can buy the cars, you can make the money, but in my opinion, man, we're not taking that anywhere when we're done here. You're taking who you become, and that's, to me, success at this point is definitely an inner core being. So,
well, there you have it. That's Brian Fanale, one of the co-founders of MLSP. Remember, you got to get to the events, okay? You heard it. You heard it here. You need to be here. You don't know what's going on in that room right there, okay? This could be you talking to Brian, all right? So we want to see you at the next event. This is David DeMarco, the Emmy-winning video dude, and that's a wrap.